Hi, this is Kiora and Brook from Second Act Sisters. Today, we're excited to share some of our favorite things with you. It's a topic we always enjoy discussing together. So grab your favorite treat, find a cozy chair, and join us. We're so glad you're here.
Hey, welcome to our podcast this week. We are very excited to have you join us to talk about our favorite things.
Favorite things.
Woohoo!
I'm excited. That's an easy topic.
Yeah. We could talk about this for maybe like 10 episodes, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This was not hard to come up with a list.
No, it will be hard to keep it to just like 25 minutes.
For sure. Let's start, though, with our highs and lows for the week.
Okay. Do you want to go first?
Sure. My high was sweet grandbaby Smiles. He actually focuses on you and smiles now. So sweet.
I'm jealous.
And my low is I missed my temple appointment this week. We had family stuff come up. But we're scheduled for next week, and I think I get effort for wanting to be there.
That's right. And isn't it nice to know that you can go next week? You don't have to totally change your life and plan travel and all of that stuff. You can just reschedule and go.
For sure. I did that for a long time.
Yep, you did. Not me. I've always been spoiled and haven't always appreciated it.
Yes, I do think there's that problem here at the moment now that we have two of them, but it's good.
It's a good problem
to get into.
Yeah, exactly. All right. My high was I had an opportunity at work to recruit one of my longtime childhood friends onto one of my teams. And I don't know that I've talked about what I do.
I don't know that you have.
I work for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and I'm a music project coordinator working on the new hymn book. And so I love it. Such a cool job. And I got
jealous, but I might be.
It's okay. You can be. I would be too if it wasn't me working there. But I'm excited to get to work with her on a professional level. And it just was really cool how it all came about. And it was very inspired. So it was a really great high.
That's awesome. Hey, I have another high for you. Ooh. This was a week or two ago when you were here. Mm-hmm. At the ward we attended.
Yes.
We sang one of the songs.
Yes. It's so true. It made my day. It made my week.
That was the first time I've heard them.
Oh, it was so great. And for anybody listening, there will be another new batch of hymns released in September. So
woohoo. This episode should come out the first part of September. So watch.
Oh, perfect. Yes, watch. And then bug your bishop and your music coordinator in your ward to sing the songs because they're amazing, and the hymns.
And it's not a rest hymn. It is an intermediate hymn. That's is
right.
The perfect time to practice these new songs.
Amen. That's awesome. Thanks for the plug. Now I have to talk about my low, which I don't like talking about a low, but I'm going to do it.
No, come up with the low.
It's hard. But my low is definitely having to drive a rental car all week because my car is in the shop down in St. George. But I guess that's kind of leading into another high. Yeah, another high, I guess, would be getting to see you again this weekend.
Yeah, I know.
And for baby blessings.
Yeah. Twice in a month.
I know. It's crazy. I'm so excited.
Yes, for sure. For sure.
Yeah. All right. Well, we, as you can tell, are a little bit excited about today's episode because not only are we going to share some of our favorite things, but we're going to do a giveaway. Woohoo! Woohoo! We're going to give away 2 of our favorite things. So make sure you listened to the entire episode so you can find out what we're giving away and how you can enter to win. Okay, let's dig right in.
Good.
What do we want to talk about first?
I realized something when I made my list that I totally look like the Utah mom based off my list.
Embrace it. Embrace it, Kiora.
With travel, that's a little unrelated.
Okay. So both of us agreed that Alaska is probably one of the best places to vacation in the world, especially if you do it on a cruise ship.
Oh, for sure.
With your besties. Yeah.
I've lost track. I don't know how many times we've been, but it's 4 or 5, and it is life changing. My all time absolute favorite place to go.
It is life changing.
Saying that I've never been, to all these other places that are amazing, but for me, that is where I want to go.
Right. It's beautiful. Yeah. I would hop on another cruise ship with you any day of the week to go back to Alaska. So pretty. Yeah. I was blown away by the beauty and the magnificence of everything is so huge and vast and wide, and
these places that have never been touched by human hands.
At least in this, what do you call 10 billion years, right? I don't know. Yeah. And Sitka,
wildlife out in their place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where nobody's hurting them. It's great. Yep. Yeah, Sitka was my favorite place that we went to.
I agree.
I could live there easily. And it was really fun because my husband is from Alaska. He was born in Alaska. He was born in Anchorage and grew up in Bethel, Alaska. Plug out for Bethel, Alaska here. It was fun to have him show me his hometown, so to speak. I mean, his home state, I guess, and just see the magic through his eyes too, to be back there. And that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just stunning. And the people there are amazing, and the crisp air.
Oh,
and
so clean.
Yeah. Okay. I think we should go tomorrow.
Okay. I would totally pack my bags and hop right on that boat. Okay, let's talk. One of my other favorite places to travel is London. I've only been there once, and only for 2 weeks. It's not enough. Even a year is probably not enough. There's so much to see, but it's that same feeling of just the magnitude of everything, the cathedrals and the museums and
how old it is.
Yeah, we saw parts of the Roman wall, like the Roman wall from back in the day when Jesus Christ was on the earth.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was amazing. So there's a little.
It requires such a long flight.
Yes,
I might be apt to go with you.
I'm going to get you to go because once you get there, but we'll go for like 2 months so that we make it worth that long flight.
Okay, sounds good to me. And you can just knock me out for the flight.
Yeah, I can totally take care of that. Not a problem.
So, there's our favorite places to visit.
Yes. And here's a little secret for those who are listening to the giveaway. We are not giving away trips on this podcast. But keep listening.
Not that cool yet.
Not that cool yet.
Okay. Right. What about board games?
Oh my goodness.
That is like the one thing we do when we're together.
Yes.
And if they could see the bag that Paul packs to come to my house.
It's epic.
It's awesome.
And it's just like a 16th of a sample of the games that we have. Maybe a 32nd. I don't know. Yeah. It's such a small sampling of all the games. And I know we've talked about this before on our podcast, but seriously, between the two of us, we have enough games to open a game rental store, which we really should do.
I know. I think we could really make a killing with that.
We really could. We have some really fun games.
Yeah, now, because their games are so cool.
Yes. So what are some of your favorites?
Okay. So if you go board game, I love Azul. Love Azul. Mm-hmm. And Splendor. Mm-hmm. Wingspan is so fun, but you have to have a long time.
Yes. And that one's fun too because you can play it on your phone.
Yes.
Like the board game and then the phone. So fun.
I have found on my phone that it takes too long to play because I forget what I'm doing.
Yeah. It's kind of like Istanbul.
Yeah. And my other, this one's funny. My other favorite board game at the moment is Costco Monopoly.
I haven't played that one.
It is like a positive version. Like you don't go to jail, you go on vacation.
Oh,
I know.
I like that.
I know. It's so fun. And you can have your little Costco card or your cart.
Oh my
I like
goodness.
a good game of Monopoly. I really do. And I don't ever win, but I can't play it at my house because Adam's just not very nice about it.
Oh. Too competitive?
He's a little bit competitive about it.
That's funny. Well, you'll have to play it with me sometime because I haven't played it.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
It really is.
Maybe I should grab my daughter and come down for a girls' weekend one day.
That would be
one
so
time,
fun.
and we could play it with the girls.
Get my girls and we could have a good time.
Yeah, we totally could. So I like all the games you listed. I also love the game Terra Mystica.
I don't think
And no, maybe we should bring it this weekend. I don't know that we'll have enough time to play a game, but we could bring it. And if we do, we could teach it to you.
Okay.
I like Orleans, which we brought this last time but didn't have time. And Puerto Rico, which is fun.
Yeah, I've heard of you. You've told me about that one, but I don't think we played.
Yeah. And then like card games, I love Skyjo. It's so fun.
It's so fun and quick.
It is. And then any card game made by Grandpa Beck.
Oh my gosh.
Winners.
Seriously.
Winners.
Seriously. Do you have your favorite of his?
So it's kind of a tie right now. I got introduced while we were in Vegas this last time to Another Man's Treasure, which super, super fun. Loved it. And Skull King. Those are my two favorite right now.
Yes. Yeah. I kind of agree.
Yeah. They're so fun.
You get to yell out, I want that.
I know. I think that's probably the best part of that Another Man's Treasure is yelling out, I want that.
Yeah.
Especially when more than one person yells it out.
It's a fun one for sure. But yeah, it's probably my favorite at the moment. And yeah, everybody loves a good Skull King.
Oh, yes.
Speaking of, I've seen that one played in the on the ships on cruises before.
Oh, yes.
Groups of people.
Yeah. Yeah. I know I wanted to join some of those groups that were playing games, but I thought they probably would think I was weird. I am.
Okay. We can be weird.
Yeah. All right.
What else?
Let's talk about our favorite things to snack on and drink.
Oh, see, this is where you're fitting me in. I will always go for a good swig.
I know.
I love a good swig. And my favorite one would be the Jolly Elf.
Jolly Elf.
Jolly Elf. Some fresh orange in it. Some strawberry. So good. And crumble cookies.
Oh, yeah. Those are good.
My youngest worked at Crumble for a while. And so.
That was amazing.
Yes.
Especially when she'd bring home dough balls.
Yes. For us to cook later.
Yes.
Yeah. So I love a good crumble cookie.
Me too. And I like to go to Swig, but it's kind of lost on me because I just order a Diet Dr. Pepper with nothing in it. So I'm really boring, but that's what I like. And you'll be very proud of me because I have not had a Diet Dr. Pepper for 2 days.
Wow, nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think that's why I slept so much last night for 8 whole hours. I never do that. I get like 5 or 6 and then we're good. So.
Well, that's awesome. I wish I could say the same, but it is definitely cut back.
Yeah.
But when I make the effort to go into town,
you've got to reward.
Not stop at Swig.
Yeah, you have to reward yourself.
Maybe when there's one closer to me, it won't be, as big of a deal.
You're funny.
Yeah, any other favorite things to snack on?
I love anything chocolate. I love popcorn.
We have a popcorn store in town. That's so fun. Have I not taken you there?
No.
Oh, my friend's in-laws own it even. Okay. Next time. Well, maybe not next time, but the time after.
We are definitely remedying that. Yes. What else? What else do you like?
I'm with you on the chocolate, and I do love a good hot tamale.
Oh, yes. It's the perfect gaming candy. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, and the name just left me. What is that candy I wanted all over Vegas?
Oh,
Joyride.
Joyride. Yeah.
Joyride. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's so
Yeah.
good. It's so impossible to find.
If you are the owner of the company Joyride, or you know the owner of the company Joyride, tell us how we get it.
Well, and it melts. And so you have to be careful. I could order it from him, but it's going to melt before I get it.
Maybe you need to order a bunch in the wintertime and just stock up.
Yes. So maybe that's the key. But hopefully it continues to do well and we see it more and more places.
Yeah, except for just Target.
So let's see. What other, is there any savory stuff you like?
I love sushi. Oh my goodness. I love it.
I cannot do sushi.
A sunset roll. Yum. So good. I'll eat yours. Don't worry.
You can have mine. I'm like the odd man on that one.
It's okay. So we were talking about popcorn, and there's this really cool gadget on Amazon. It's a personal popcorn popper. It's like this cute little, it looks like a pitcher for beverage, like a beverage pitcher, and it has a lid on it that's perforated, and you measure out your corn kernels and then pour it into the glass part of the pitcher, and then you put that little lid back on top of it with some butter, and then you stick it in the microwave, and the butter melts over the popcorn as it's popping, and then you just take it out and sprinkle a little salt on it or whatever flavors you like, and voila, it's the perfect single serving of popcorn. And the little container is so cute. We'll put a link in our show notes.
Okay.
And on
mine shows up on Friday.
What color did you get?
I think I went with like the turquoisey teal blue.
Me too. Yeah.
So we'll match.
We'll be matchy. Okay. Well, we'll definitely put a link in the notes on Instagram and in our podcast notes so that if you want to check it out, you can. Okay. You want to just name off some random ones? Yeah. I mean, we were just talking about Amazon. That's my favorite place to shop is Amazon.
Who doesn't love Amazon?
I don't really know. I honestly don't know anybody that doesn't like Amazon.
I used to make fun of my husband for shopping so much on Amazon.
Not anymore.
Totally worse than he is now. Bless his heart.
I love Vans shoes. The Vans. Yeah. And I also like Birks, but not as much as you.
There's probably not anybody.
You have a deep love of Birks.
Yeah. I love my Birkenstocks. We're not going to talk about how many pair I probably own.
Also something we're not giving away on this episode.
Yes. No, because I'd have to keep them.
Yes. Okay. Have you ever used a dermaplaning blade? Do you know what I'm talking about? A dermaplaning blade?
No, I have not.
Life-changing. And there is a company called Jill, Jill, and they make the perfect dermaplaning blade, sorry. Like the handle's right, the blade is right. It comes with two different blades. It comes with a long one and then a short one so you can get like for your eyebrows, and like around your nose or whatever. But oh my goodness, it is the best thing. It feels so good and your skin is so glowy and shiny after. It's just the best. So that's one of my favorite things is the Jill razor.
Speaking of our beautiful little faces, makeup, can't do without it. That was life-changing for me.
Yes. And
when I ordered it, I had no idea that the company's base is here in St. George.
Just, perfect. Perfect.
And I'm like, can I just go get it? But no, it goes from here to Salt Lake to back down here.
Oh, well, of course, that makes sense.
It's all good as long as it comes to my house because I love it.
And it is delicious makeup. It really is. It's a quality product. It looks good. It sits well. It
lasts all day.
Yeah, I was just going to say it ages well throughout the day. It's such good makeup. So, yeah, it's a favorite. All right. Well, we've already talked about this, but I'll just throw it out there really quick. My favorite thing to do in my spare time is baking and cooking. Okay. We don't need to say anything else. We've been there, done that.
That's okay. I get to take advantage of it.
So,
okay. So What? Go ahead.
I was going to say, tell me about Walli cases.
Okay. They're a little on the pricier side.
Okay.
And I've put off doing it, but you know how I was going to pick up my phone and be like showing you. I have to have something to put my finger in on the back to keep it, because otherwise I will drop my phone.
Yes.
And so when I got a new phone this last time, I invested in a Walli case. Yep. And love it.
Ooh, I can't wait to see.
Holds up, and the strap in the back is so nice. And I can hold it.
Oh, it's so cute.
And it has a place for my cards if I want to carry a couple of those.
Wow.
And it's protected on the front. The lift is just enough that the screen's protected.
That is great.
They hold up like incredibly well. Like I'm one of those, like when my case starts to look a little bit yucky, I'm like, no, it's gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
These hold up amazing.
Okay. I can't wait to see it in person. It looks so good. So Walli case.
Yep. Walli case.
WALLICASE. Okay. And are they on Amazon, or is it its own website?
No, I have not looked on Amazon. They could be, but they do have their own website.
Okay. Awesome. All right.
Oh, can I throw this one out there too?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I am a total planner. You know, you and I work through. We compare planners every fall. What are you getting? And we talk about designing our own, but I really do love my In the Leafy Treetop planner.
It's seriously the best. And if you are religious, especially if you are religious and you're a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, they have a planner that has all of the Come Follow Me lessons already put in for your studying and everything. It's so great.
It has everything. Mm-hmm. The only thing I wish they would do would be to make a grandma one.
Yes. We should.
Instead of the children, or with the children, it adds in grandchildren or, some of that type of thing.
Maybe we need to send them a little message.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because, come on, when are you and I going to find the time to do that?
Someday. Okay. Look, In the Leafy Treetop planners.
Yes, I was just thinking today we're getting to September. I think that's when our next. Okay, so it's the end of July, but still September's around the corner.
Yeah, and that's when they do the coupon code. Yeah,
and they're beautiful.
They are. Oh my gosh. I would show it, but you guys don't have television to see us. But I'm going to hold it up anyway because it makes me feel happy. Okay, there it is.
There it is. Do you have one this year?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yep.
I thought you didn't get one.
Nope. I got one.
Yep.
It's used.
Can't live without it.
It's so good.
We'll tell you if it's not in there, it's not happening.
That's right. Yeah, we've talked about that a few times in our previous episodes. It's a fact. All right.
Oh,
this one kind of.
Can I throw one more?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and a Minky blanket.
Oh, of course, Minky blankets.
I was totally unaware of those till I moved here. And they are the best, new baby gifts. They were all my kids, the in-law kids, and all of them one year for birthdays. Anyway, that is those.
You are such a Utah mom now.
I know. How did that happen? I've only been here 5 years.
And she has a Stanley. So there you go. She's got the mom fit going on for Utah.
Hey, they have something going down here.
They do. It's true. It's true. I love my Minky. I do not have a Stanley, but it's not because I wouldn't like to have a Stanley. I just haven't purchased a Stanley yet because my other two, Hydro Flask and Thermal Flask, are just fine right now. So when they die, I'll get a Stanley.
Oh, and it's a good time. Although there's the Owala now, that's the cool thing too.
Oh,
the rest of my family all have one of those.
Can't keep up.
I know. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, go ahead. What were you going to say?
Oh, I was just going to say, let's talk about the things we like to watch on TV or at the movies. You go first.
Okay. Oh, I saw Twister this last weekend. Have you seen that?
I have not.
It is as good as the original.
I haven't seen the original.
I know.
Because
my gosh.
That's not my thing. But I'll watch it if somebody has it on.
Okay. It was awesome. It was so good.
Okay.
And so was the original. And we used to go to the movies all the time.
Same.
And since COVID, we haven't.
We just buy them and watch them at our house.
Yep. So, but this time we actually went to the theaters and it was so fun. So,
I want to go see Inside Out 2 at the theater.
Yeah.
It's
not streaming yet, is it? I don't think it is.
I don't think so. But, okay, so movies, Twister, good. What do you like to watch on TV?
Totally into reality TV at the moment, which is kind of embarrassing to admit.
Big Brother.
I know. That's why we started late tonight. I had to finish.
Yep.
And the drama this season. Anyway,
my Lanta, the drama on Big Brother. If you're not watching it, you're missing out. It is ridiculous. And the drama maker is from Utah. Seriously. She is.
My sweet daughter-in-law introduced us when she came and joined the family, and here we are.
Here we are a couple of years later, still totally.
So love of Big Brother and Survivor. And
I haven't gotten into any of the other ones, just Big Brother.
Oh, Survivor is so fun.
I'll take your word for it.
Hey, there's no way I'm ever doing this.
No.
Or I would be dead.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Survivor, too. I like to watch murder mysteries. I know, but I do. I like to watch murder mysteries. My favorite are anything by Agatha Christie. So like Poirot or Miss Marple. But I also like pretty much any murder mystery that's on Acorn TV or BritBox, because they're all the British or Australian or New Zealand murder mysteries, and they're so good. I'm obsessed.
That's cool. We don't watch as much TV as we used to. So really beyond that, we are a little bit addicted to Friends. My husband finally joined in maybe at COVID and actually watched it all after we've been watching it for years. And now we watch it every night. That's like our thing right before bed.
Yep.
How many times we've been through it.
Oh, I love that. It's so funny. I'm also a total Trekkie. Yes, I'm proud of it. I don't hide it. I love all things Star Trek. So I don't know how many times I've watched all of the different Star Trek TV shows, series, I've watched them 20 plus times. And the movies are also very, very good. But right now, like for the last 10 years, Voyager has been my favorite. I love me some good Captain Janeway. She's really cool. And then really anything space, just anything about space, as Kiora can attest to, because I'm always out looking at the stars and talking to Adam about taking pictures, because he has cool cameras that can do that. And he takes amazing space photography. So, yeah.
Well, and we're out here, so it's not where it's a little darker and not messed up with all the lights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I was going to tell you my favorite movie, though. I forgot to
tell me.
It's called Funny Farm. It's an old Chevy Chase movie. Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
It's my favorite. We even named our dog Yellow Dog years ago.
So funny.
Yellow Dog? Oh, yeah. Yellow Dog.
I did not even know that until we were in Vegas this last time. That was a story I had not heard before, and it just cracked me up. Yellow Dog.
He was Yellow Dog.
But you only had him for just a few minutes.
We adopted him, and he was an old man, and we were just thinking, we're going to take him and let him live out his life, not knowing that was only 6 weeks.
Yeah, so sad.
It was very sad. We were heartbroken, but so glad, he had those 6 weeks with us.
Yeah. What a good home to finish out your life in.
Well, we've got some great pictures of him sitting in the driver's seat of Adam's Jeep.
Oh, I bet that. I got to see those.
And he was a big boy. He was about 110 pounds. He was a big lab.
Oh, my goodness. He was a big boy. I love pets. All of the pets. Cats, dogs, fish, birds, all of the pets. Love them.
Yep.
Seriously. All right.
I'd have a farm if I could get away with it.
Wouldn't that be great?
It would be so fun.
So fun. We have to put a plug in for Bluey, too. We all
love Bluey.
Mm-hmm. So good. And we don't even have any littles at our house, but we all love it.
So turned it on. Oh, I turn it on for the dogs every time I leave the house.
Yes, so do we.
And the very first episode I'd ever seen came on. I'm like, oh, I know this one.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's so dumb. There's like 3 seasons, but I know which one was the very first one I ever saw.
Oh, that's so cute. You should journal that.
How about books?
Oh, I love to read. I am one of those people, though. I'm a true book nerd, and I love the feel of a real book in my hands and the smell of a real book. So I don't read on an electronic device. It's really hard for me to engage and like really connect. But I love books. I love Regency romance. So another, like, I'm a Trekkie and I like Regency romances. And those are the clean romance novels for anybody who's wondering. But they're all set in like the Regency era. So silly.
That's fun. I love to read, but it just depends on the time, what I'm really into.
Mm-hmm.
So right now I'm into the Dean Hughes books. Are you familiar with him?
I am not familiar with him. Tell me about him.
He is, you can find his books at Deseret Book.
Okay.
But he's a historical novelist.
I love is it fiction? Historical fiction?
Yes.
Oh, I love historical fiction.
It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
I, off the top of my head, can't tell you my favorite series. But it was about World War II, and it was so good about this family and their journey, and so good.
So good.
But I can totally read on a Kindle because I had too many books for a while. I'm like, we got to do something different.
That's my problem, is I usually have 2 or 3 going at once.
But I'm convinced you must keep some because, you know, you never know when the apocalypse is going to happen, and we're not going to be able to read on our devices.
That's right. You got to have something.
The best stuff in paperback.
That's right. We have a huge library of books. Huge boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to downsize when we moved.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was very hard.
All right. I also am a lover of music, and I do not remember a time in my life when I didn't love music, like all the way back from as little as I can remember back. I've always loved music. I've always been a singer and a dancer, and I like all of the genres, like all of them, even a little bit of country. It's my least favorite genre, but I'll listen to a little bit. But I like it all. Love it.
I love some music, but you know what? I don't ever get to listen to my own music. So everybody else can control it at my house.
You need to take control when no one's there and turn on the music you like.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
This is so bad. I like the quiet though.
That's not bad.
Every time I get the quiet.
Yeah. Then don't turn on the music for sure. And then in the car, we're Marco Poloing. So there's no music in the car.
Yep.
I love Marco Polo. There's a shout out for that app.
I couldn't live without it.
I know. Okay, there's one other thing that's on your list, but it should also be on my list that we both love, BOMSocks.
Love them. I was looking at them yesterday.
Oh my gosh, yes. So, fun story. I also recruited the owner of BOMSocks to be on my team at work. So,
that's
super fun. Yeah. If you do not know what BOMSocks are, the BOM stands for Book of Mormon. So look up BOMSocks.com. I should have told him we were putting a plug in.
Oh, you'll have to tell him.
I'll have to tell him. They are the coolest socks. They are comfortable. They're thick. They're breathable. And then they're so fun. There are different scenes from the Book of Mormon portrayed, or different scriptures, scriptures from the Bible, from the Doctrine and Covenants, Pearl of Great Price, all of it. And he even has BOMSocks that are the print of the old floral couches and also the carpet. Yeah. So good. So good. Okay.
So, yes, my daughter's missionary needs some new socks. How could I not send those?
You have to send me.
And he has some fun new ones.
Which ones did you get?
Yeah, you would ask.
I'll have to find out later.
He has some new hymn ones.
Yes.
Oh, the Amazing Grace.
Yes. I know a secret about that song.
That's the only one I know. I remember.
Yeah, they have the green hymn books, and then the Amazing Graces, and there was another one that he had on there. I can't remember, but yeah. So fun.
So fun. Anyway, so fun. He's got super fun things.
Yes, he does.
We love all the fun things.
We do. That kind of wraps up this round of favorite things, I think we're going to have to do another episode of favorite things in maybe like a few months.
I agree.
Because
right before the holidays, maybe.
Yeah. And then we could do another giveaway with it.
Oh, great idea. Everybody loves a giveaway.
Right? What's not to love?
So we will do another one. And I look at this and I think, oh, I should have put this or that. So there's plenty to still add to this list.
That's right. We need to start another page with our...
Well, and then we'll be on to favorite Christmas movies, favorite holiday things.
Goodness, yes. And we're just coming off of Christmas in July on Hallmark.
So we'll add that to our list.
Okay.
So you've made it. So we've made it through the whole episode.
We have.
Here we are. You know some of our favorite things. Now we want to know some of yours.
Yes.
So please share in the comments on Instagram or YouTube or Spotify or any of the many different places we are.
Yes. All of them.
We'd love to know. And are you ready for a giveaway?
Yes.
Okay, Brooke, you're on.
Okay. We have two fun things to give away. The first is a $10 Swig gift card, because who doesn't want
a Swig gift card?
Right? And then the second one is Grandpa Beck's Skull King card game. So excited to do these two.
Fun.
Yes, these two giveaways. All right. So do you want to talk about how to enter?
Okay, how to enter. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Second Act Sisters, and at secondact.sisters on Instagram.
That's right.
Share with your friends.
Yes. And then find our post about the giveaway. It will say in the comments, this is where you enter.
Then like the post.
Like. And then comment one of your favorite things. And tag 3 of your friends, and it can all be on the same comment. You don't need to make 4 different comments. You can just say, I like Swig, and tag all 3 of your very favorite people.
Okay. And then for an extra entry, share that post to your stories and be sure to tag us at secondact.sisters so we can see it.
Awesome. And then the drawing for both prizes will be random, completely random, and the winners will be announced on Monday, August 26th via Instagram stories, and we'll tag you if you're the winner.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Me too. And then we'll, of course, get your address and everything so we can send off your prize to you, the thing you won.
I love stuff like that.
Yes, me too.
For people already.
Me too. Okay, so I have the closing, and it's going to be kind of quirky. Just as we've been talking about our favorite things, it reminds me that we have more things in common with the people around us than we have differences. And so I love to meet new people, and I love to connect with people. So I really want to do a challenge with my closing, and that is the next time you're at the grocery store or at one of your kids' games and you just are near somebody that you've never met before, smile at them and maybe say hi and try and share one of your favorite things with them. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to make it weird, but I find that you can make connections and start conversations with people and find out that you have something in common that's one of your favorite things pretty easily. So that's what I wanted for my closing today, is just to challenge you to do that.
I love that.
Me too.
Rather than us all looking down at our phones and ignoring each other.
Yes. Yeah. Look up, put your phone in your pocket or in your purse, talk to the people around you, and make new friends.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Go enter, and we will see you next time.
Thanks for joining us on Second Act Sisters.
Love you.
Love you.